This is it. The great exodus is about to begin. It's been great time. It's just 6 o'clock and the gate opens at 6. And it's already emptying out as the sun comes up. So many gaps already. We couldn't get out really if we wanted to very safely. And there's certainly other cars that are just jammed in that have no choice but to stay until their neighbours move. So here's the exodus. Funnily enough, most people didn't start moving until about now. The road's been fairly clear. It's like their message of leaving early. Everybody listened to it and now they're all leaving now. But you can see it's just like crawling. They'd be lucky to be doing 40 all along the road.
50 k's into Broken Hill.
Well, this is it. We decided to go a day early because the wind's picking up and we don't have much protection here. Happy, Mr. Hal?
See.
Good music, good people, good fun, good clean fun. No complaints except we'd like more street signs so we didn't get lost so often. They have street signs at the end of very long streets, but not at the pathways that you walk up from the concert stage. So sometimes it's a bit iffy if you've turned left or right at the right time. But that's our only complaint. Well, surprise, surprise, we're still at Mundi Mundi because we joined the line 2 hours ago and we've moved maybe 50 metres. They say each line is letting out 20 cars at a time, but it really doesn't feel like that. And we don't have to be anywhere. So we've decided we want the rest of our day back. We're going to do a walk and we're going to see if we can hit up near the windmills. Apparently there's a walk up there. And if we come back and this is all gone, we'll head off. If we don't, if it hasn't all gone and we've had enough, we will just spend the night here. It's many hours later. John and I have gone for a big walk all the way over there and down a creek bed and had a lovely time. And people are still lining up to get out. Look at it, it's just crawling and it looks miserable. I think for us we've made the right decision to stay a day. And the pie place was still selling pies, so we've had...
Best sausage rolls and pasties.
Yeah.
Middle of the desert, we get these great food.
Last night John had, what'd you have?
Bolognese loaded fries. Just fries, bolognese sauce, about 2 inches thick of parmesan cheese. Enough to feed a family of 5, I reckon. Yeah.
So we are very well fed and we have had one meal at the van each day, usually at lunch, and then one meal at the festival, and it's worked really well for us. We filled our tanks and we emptied our toilet canister at the racecourse before we come here, and we're still all right. 2 people using water and the toilets, and we've had a shower nearly every day. I've washed my hair 3 times, so It's all good.
We've had very quick showers. I haven't had a shave though, but
No.
I look a bit rougher that way.
How good is this? We've met some other signature people and we've matched up together. They've got a 15 and we're having a fire and we're going to cook potatoes over the fire, and they've got their annex up so much better than ours, and we're going to cook potatoes.
2 iridiums in their natural environment, a 13 and a 15.
And look how many people have gone. It's so quiet. We're off early this morning. It's not long after 6 because they're expecting quite a bit of rain. So we want to be cleared this area before that because we know how the road will flood. But a few cars and vans stayed last night and it was certainly quiet and beautiful and worth the experience of staying later. So that really is us from Mundi Mundi Bash. We've had a great time. Hi, we're back home and we've got our little cover on the van and quite happy, but we wanted to share a few things that we would change for our next bash. We would definitely again pre-book accommodation, especially as we got closer. Cobar was
good.
Our accommodation in Cobar was good. It was a mess for some people. They were left, they didn't have showers and toilets and weren't self-sufficient.
Self-sufficient like us, yeah.
And they were stuck camping in car parks.
Car parks on the side of the road behind the RSL club or something like that, I think, yeah.
We'd also, next time, do an alternate to the racecourse, don't you think?
Racecourse is okay, but it was very, very busy. You're a fair way out of town, but we'd probably find somewhere else. Too many people and it wasn't big enough, I don't think, the facilities. But it was okay, but I'd prefer somewhere else next time.
We next time would do a 2-day early pass.
Yes, to get a bit closer to the actual stage. Even though it wasn't that far, it took probably about 10 minutes to walk there. It was a long distance.
And the thing is, it wasn't only the distance. We really wanted to go to Silverton and they have the shuttle bus. And if we'd been the 2-day early pass, one of those days we would have used to go into Silverton, had lunch at the pub and everything. I mean, we thought on our way into the bash that we were going to park and look around Silverton, but because of the rain, it meant that we couldn't park anywhere, or it was already so busy and the side of the roads had already a lot of vans parked on them where it was suitable.
Yeah, very, very muddy as well from the rain.
Park your van in the bash 2 days early, and then one of those 2 days, depending when you set up, catch the shuttle bus, which is $5, into town and have a look around. And then
go to the pub, which we never did. We missed out.
Yeah, so we're actually going to go back to Silverton just to do all that because we're really annoyed that we missed it. But the rain just caught everybody by surprise.
I'd take, if you're going to take money, take plenty of small change, $1s and $2 coins, because people forever, the food guys just run out of change. So if you've got plenty of change, take that. $5, $10 notes. We took out $400 in cash, that sort of thing. But we took a heap of change as well, $2s and $1 coins. But we would have taken more next time because they were just running short of money.
We had a shovel when we arrived at our site, but we really did need a rake as well.
There was plenty of those little bendy things and they got everywhere, so you needed to clear your area out. And it took us 10-15 minutes, but you need a little shovel and a rake to clear it out before you put your mat down out the front of your van.
And another definite must, we took a little esky, which we used every day at the concert area, and we took our chairs, but you need to go to Anaconda or BCF and get one of those trolley things. You can carry your esky and your chairs down to the site of the music, and you don't have to carry it. You just put it on a trolley. Everyone else had trolleys there, but we didn't. We borrowed someone's trolley one day, which was nice. Yeah, because we had to pick the wood up. We missed the delivery of the guys driving around for the wood, and we wanted to go and pick our wood up for the first night campfire, and we couldn't carry, the wood was 20 kilo
They come
bags.
in 20 kilo bags. You get the kindling and wood.
And it was a long way to walk.
Yeah, so we had to borrow that for the day. But if you're going to buy wood, don't buy too much, because some people bought too much. We found that by the time we got back to the site at 8:30 at night after the music, it didn't feel like lighting a fire up. So we used most of it on the Sunday night after the bash had finished. We used it. So when it comes to kindling, it didn't come to little bits of wood. It was like small, like a fence post. Your fence post for your house. That was cut into small bits about that long. And you had to cut up into small bits with their axe. So take a little axe with you.
Yeah, you definitely need an axe. Well, in true fashion for John and I, we decided we don't really want to go home. We haven't seen enough. So we're going to head out to the Menindee Lakes, and I'll take you on that adventure. But for now, I hope you're all well, and I'll see you on the other side.